over the last 90 minutes, we have heard the political analysts and even some of the candidates speak to the issues that came up in last night's Republican debate. But the most important opinions belong to the voters. Joining me now for America's take on how the candidates performed under pressure, a panel of potential voters from all stripes, left, right, and in the middle, who watched last night's debate. All right, panel, thank you all so much for being here. I want to get through a couple of clips to get your reaction. Overall, do you think the candidates answered the questions asked last night, or do you think that they dodged and weaved? Go ahead. Jeffrey Gurian, you're a doctor at NYU.
Yeah, first of all, I think that's one of the problems. I think that no one really speaks to the answer. People in America, we're tired of political speak. That's why Huntsman, I didn't feel was good, because he's an ambassador, and ambassadors are used to putting a spin on it, like PR people. They're not saying the truth. They're not saying what they want to say.
You feel you get the straight skinny from Herman Cain?
Yes. Yeah, but the problem, I did, but the problem with Herman Cain is that his PR people have to step away from the pizza thing. I don't think that that's a good image for him. I think they should say successful entrepreneur,
who are doing worse in the polling feel more comfortable being forthright, right? Because it's like they have less to lose. But that's my editorializing. All right, let me ask you about this next clip. We asked the candidates about recent reports that more and more on the left and right are talking about America losing its mojo. You know, that we're sort of having a period of malaise, as President Carter once said. And here was Newt Gingrich's response.
32 years ago, we were in the same place. We had a failing president. He gave a speech on malaise. People wrote about the presidency being too big. Nobody could do it. The Soviet Union was an offense. And a leader came along. He said, when your brother-in-law is unemployed, it's a recession. When you're unemployed, it's a depression. When Jimmy Carter's unemployed, it's a recovery. Nothing will turn America around more than election night when Barack Obama loses decisively.
The reaction in the auditorium, I can tell you, was really powerful, and people loved it. I don't know if you three in the back are not right-leaning folks. How did you feel in response to it?
Well, it was a diss at the Democrats, so I think that's
but
why it did well. But
don't start any sentence with 32 years ago. I mean, she wasn't born 32 years ago. She needs a job now.
Really
so it didn't resonate with you because it just didn't speak to you.
Exactly.
He's not modern enough. He's old school.
Interesting.
He didn't come across well. He's a caricature of the old boy politics.
Let me ask you this: do you think last night's debate changed anything? Do you think somebody's emerging as the front runner now, or somebody's out now?
Yeah, absolutely.
What did it change for you?
Well, I went into it hoping that Rick Perry would do well, and I didn't want to like Mitt Romney. First of all, it's a strange name for a president, Mitt. It's like you catch a baseball with that. It's not. I don't.
So you were disappointed in Perry.
I wound up respecting Mitt Romney because he came across really strong.
How about you, Stacey?
And I think Michelle Bachmann lost a lot of her